Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. Now, I about a couple of hours ago decided to change a little bit of what I wanted to do in this stream. Unfortunately, is me again, just on my own, but hopefully, we can still have a really good stream and it's really interactive. So we're going to go into the kingdom. We're going to have a look at my progress, and of course, go through all of you guys' progress as well. And then at the end, we're going to be doing the predictions for next year. I did want to do this in a separate video, but I haven't got time, especially with the new event that is coming up. We're going to be doing lots of streams on that. So I was like, I'll just put it into this stream. So hopefully you can stay for that one as stay at the end for that as well. Right, well, let's get this bigger. I should have done that straight away, really, but it's okay. So, we love hearing from you, and I can see we've got some comments already. So if you do want to shout out, make sure to get into the chat as well as during the stream as well. If you enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And also, if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see on the day that we go live, we'll post in our stories what we are streaming, and there will also be a link that will take you straight to the stream, as well as all the other Disney content that we put on there. Okay, right, well, let's get some comments and some shout outs. So, hello to Crystal, and they say, I'm excited for the update coming up and Christmas. Yeah, it's not long now till Christmas, is it? 2 weeks exactly. So yeah, no, I'm really excited, and hopefully all of you are as well. Hello to Tabitha, and hello to Kevin, and James's soaring logs. Oh, is that for a fire? Because I can imagine well, actually, no, I don't know. In California, would it be cold now? It's definitely cold here. And I don't know what I've done, but I've hurt my back. And I was thinking earlier, I was like, I really hope my body doesn't want me to kind of emulate what's coming into the kingdom and me bent over like Quasimodo. So yeah, we've got lots to go through. So let's get into the kingdom, because there's a few bits that I want to show you as well as go through. So the first thing we'll go through is, of course, the mini events that we've been taking part in. Well, hopefully we've been taking part in, because of that happiness for the season pass or the kingdom pass if you have it. And I know quite a lot of our viewers and subscribers do get the kingdom pass. So the mini events, I can't remember if we were taking part in them in the previous stream where we were doing a progress one. But basically, what I've been doing is getting up to the end of the happiness and then not doing any more. So we had the sand swirls. So basically, however many it was, I think it was 15. Did that and stopped so that I got all the happiness that was available. I believe it was Doc that was the character that you could get at the end. Because I already had Doc, I had an attraction enchantment chest, I believe it was. So I wasn't really fussed about that. So yeah, like I said, I stopped when it got to that third or fourth milestone, whatever it is. And that's the exact same with the viruses, which I believe finished today. I could be wrong. But yeah, so the exact same with that. got to the happiness and then bang, stopped. So let's have a look, because the only one left that is available to take part in is the Pegasus Cloud. So there's 20 hours and 22 minutes left for that. I do have just over an hour left till my next round, but as you'll see here on the milestones, I have hit the 40 mark, so the fourth milestone. So I will keep doing it because it's a tapper. It's not like I have to send out characters or anything, but I'm very happy that I was able to get all of the happiness that was available to get from all of those mini events. And that has really helped me out with my season pass. And hopefully you were able to as well, like me. Leaderboard wise, not really fussed about it, but as you can see there, I am the 100th person in the leaderboard. So yeah, so that's basically it on the mini events. Nothing's really going on at the moment because we've finished the event of trying to think now. The Tower Challenge, Wreck It Ralph, and yeah, now we're just waiting for next week. What, a couple of days till the update comes for the next update, which is the Hunchback of Notre Dame. If you didn't know already, if you want to know some more information about that, we do have a few streams here, especially the one we did on Friday, which would be the previous live stream that we did, giving you all the information that you need to know about this update coming. But hopefully we can download it on Tuesday, fingers crossed, because I really hope that there is no issues. And then Thursday, the event will start. Okay, well, let's get some comments in. So I must have misunderstood. It is cold here and raining, but soaring logs is slang for sleeping. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Hello to Neil. So I think we'll get Zootopia Part 2 when Javon said the elephant in the room. We'll get to that a bit later. That was something that I did think about. Yeah, I just got to the happiness and stopped yet. I would say that's the best thing to do. All mini events I concentrated on getting the happiness do. The first one already had Doc, yeah. And especially if you have those characters and attractions, all you're going to be getting is a chest in place of it, and the chests aren't like a legendary chest. Sometimes they are, but most of the time it's like an attraction enchantment chest, so nothing really exciting about that. Second one, I missed getting the cottage by 12. Oh no. Hopefully you can get it another time, some other way. And then the third one, missed it by 5. Got all the happiness as well. Last one, cleared all the milestones. Got a drink stand. Ah, okay. Brilliant. Never heard of soaring logs being stung for sleeping. Yeah, okay. And yes, the I can't remember if I mentioned this in Friday's stream, but there is going to be a Pinocchio legendary chest added in the new update. Okay, well, as we're talking about the mini events and concentrating on the season pass, let's get on to that then. Oh, there's my dailies. Oh, I've only got one wish to collect. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought I might have one already in progress, but no, I don't. Let's just quickly sort this out. No, that's too late now, so I'll just do the hour. Right. Okay, so season pass, that's what we were doing. Okay, so as you can see here, I've just got these 3 left to do. In the next hour, I'll be finishing that one off. As you saw, I just sent Winnie the Pooh out for that. In the morning, I will finish off the parades. And then, of course, automatically, that means I've completed all 6 dailies. Weeklies wise, not the best. I'm not getting the easy ones like I usually do. Again, I keep getting the long hour quest ones, the 12 hours and the 24 hours. And I was like, okay, come on, give me some good luck. And no. So I used my refresh on one of them and I was like, well, I'm just going to have to leave it. Don't think I'm going to be doing a 24-hour quest. So hopefully on Thursday, that will just flip over to something else. But the 12-hour ones I've been trying to do to try and get some of those tokens that I need to level up characters. 2 more silver chests to open. That's easy enough. The 8-hour ones, again, I'm sending out characters for tokens, especially overnight. 8 hours is a good one to do. That's kind of how long I'm sleeping for. Hidden chests in the park, I'll be able to do that. 40 dailies, I've got what, 15 more of them to do, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. And then here is all the rest that I have completed. So I'm kind of halfway, I would say, maybe a little bit less than halfway. But yes, but I'm trying. Now, like I've said before, this season pass, in the sense of updates. So this is the second update that we are in of the second season of the season pass. So Tuesday will be when it gets to the home run. 50 tiers I try and do every update, because then that will make the 150. So 100 was what I was aiming for, and luckily I have hit it. So whatever I do now is bonus for me. So as you can see, I'm on 101. If you want to let me know what tiers you are on, then please definitely do put it in the chat. So yeah, as you can see there, I've still got a bit of a way to get to 102, but I'm glad that I've got the 10 gems. And like I say, that I've hit that 100. So now I can, in the next update, hopefully just go through all of this, get the 10 gems there, hopefully get the Beauty and the Beast legendary chest. Even actually, no, because I've got everything in it. So, like, of course, it would be nice to hit that, but there's actually nothing I need from it, as we'll see here. Literally, I've got all the attractions, I've got all the characters now that I got LeFou. So yeah, and then just hopefully I can get all the way to 150, which then means I'll get Maurice. And 149, you get 20 gems as well. So hopefully I can kind of head through that. Oh, we've got characters coming back. Right. Today you got free. Is that rescuers chests? How can you get rescuers chests? Because there's no legendary chests. Let us know what you mean by that, Niels. And you want Dajali from a Hunchback? Yep, that's the premium character. So hopefully you've got 500 gems, or you've got money, real money, to buy a bundle. I imagine there is. Kevin's Kingdom Pass update, tier 110, almost 111, only need 25. With my weeklies left, should be almost a tier 114 or 115. Well, that's brilliant. Tabitha's on tier 116. Well done. You're doing really well, guys. Still have 5 weeklies, but they are ones that you can't do faster. Stuff like so many dailies and chests in the park. Yeah, no. Resource chest. Right, okay. Sorry about that, Nils. Yes. Yeah, I've had quite a few chests today, which definitely helped my dailies in the season pass. Had over 800 gems, opened a Star Wars legendary chest, finally got the TIE Fighter pilot, only need Darth Vader. Oh, well done that you got a character. And yes, Darth Vader is definitely a character to have because his welcome screen is definitely a good one. Okay, right. So that's the season pass. I've hit my target of the average of 50 every update, which I'm really happy about. 101 I am on. Right, okay. Main storyline. Let's do that next. So I I was doing well with Madame Medusa. And I was like, well, you know what? Like, hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I can get enough before um, we go live in the stream and that. And I had two left to get, and I was like, "Oh, like, I'm doing really well." And I thought, you know what? They're in the Merlin store, aren't they? So I was like, "Well, let me have a look." There are 1,000 elixirs each, and I was like, "Okay, let me just do it." But then I remembered I had a character out to level up, Maid Marian, and also silly me, I didn't look at the common token in the sense of the collection. And I was going to do Little John as well, but didn't have enough of the common collection token. So I've only got her sent out. I don't really want to do it, but I am. Um, I've got a scroll, so on, I thought, well, you know what? I'll do it on stream, and we can all have a look at her welcoming screen. So here we go for 6 seconds, and I didn't realize how much magic. I knew it was a lot, but I didn't realize. So it's going to take me out of the 5 millions. Not that it matters much because I'm not saving them up for anything. So here we go. And she's in the kingdom. Finally, it will it will be all mine. So quest complete. Welcome a jewel thief. Tonight the devil's eye diamond will be mine. Let's give her a high five and let's do the next bit of dialogue. More than a year of plotting, scheming, staying one step ahead of the law, and it all comes down to this: getting myself and one eeny weeny little piece of luggage past the night guard at the United Nations. And after all the work I did finding the one hallway bribe Abel Sap on their security staff, I better get my money's worth. So not exactly a strong suit. Send Madame Medusa to attempt an infiltration. So that is for 2 hours. Brilliant. And there we go. That is the first quest after welcoming her. So I can now start on the storyline. Let's have a look how many tokens I need. So I need 2 of each. So let's send Webby out to do that because of the time and everything. Let's see about. I've just sent Blue. Oh, that's a pain, but that's okay. Right. So yes, right. So, as you've just seen, I have welcomed Madam Medusa. Right. So Tabitha says, I finally finished the Webby storyline. Still haven't got Madam Medusa. Still need 6 earrings and need 17 ears hats. They won't drop for me. Yeah, I've had a mixed bag. Like it was just the ears hats I needed, and just somehow they were, I wouldn't say dropping loads, but they were dropping. So I was quite lucky with that one. Kevin's Pocahontas update have enough leaves, 37 out of 60 necklaces, 24 out of 50 ears hats, and have enough magic. We'll keep going because you're nearly halfway with the ears hats and you're over halfway with the necklaces. Hello to Summer Girl. Thank you for joining. And yes, I saw this, I think on your Instagram. Um, could be something else that I saw it on, maybe on here. I got Vanellope from a Wreck-It Ralph Legendary chest the other day. So happy. And I'm so happy for you as well, because I know that's what you wanted from the event and was unable to get her from that. So I'm glad that you have got her from the chest. Still the same with Miss Bianca, and on tier 58, nearly on 59. Well done. Keep going. Keep going. You might not be able to get to 150 unless you gem or anything, but like I say, keep going. Just see how well you can do. Right, okay. So I was watching another YouTuber who does DMK, and they were sorting out their kingdom, and it kind of got me thinking, because this is something that I've been thinking about for a little while, is moving some stuff around. So I thought, well, let me do that. So what I have done is I wanted my DuckTales stuff in Toontown. So I've got the Golden Condor and the Money Bin here in Toontown. And I also took um, the Winnie the Pooh section, which I did really love here. But I've taken it out and I've put the 101 Dalmatians alongside with Lady and the Tramp that was there already. I just feel like, and I've said this before, when you're trying to decorate your park and you've got all the squares to worry about, it's just absolutely annoying. It really is. And especially over here, so you're probably not going to be able to see it now because of all of these magic bubbles coming up. But I've rearranged my Tomorrowland a little bit because I had the Manticore to put in. So I had to move my Onward section a bit around, and the Incredibles a bit around, and Lilo Stitch a bit of around. So yeah, but I've got it in, which I'm happy about. So I had 101 Dalmatians here, and now I've got Winnie the Pooh here. It's not the best looking, but at least I can fit everything in. I'll still get loads of magic from all these concession stands. Um, but yes, was there anything else that I have moved? I don't think so. I think that is it. And then what I have done is that I have got the Ancestors Shrine out for Mulan because she's collecting for Genie. And then I've left this gap here for the 2 attractions that come with Hunchback, so that I have space and I don't have to take stuff out. Did I do anything around here? I don't think so. There's my happiness for that one. Um, No, I didn't move anything around from there. So yeah, so that was a bit of a redecorating my kingdom section. And I'll probably do it again next year at some point, especially with the series that we're going to be doing all about decorating your park. And I've been trying to do some research on that on attractions and everything. It's been a busy long day, but it's also gone very quick. And especially trying to do these predictions as well for the next part of the stream. Okay, so another thing that I've been really concentrating on is collecting tokens to level up characters and also leveling up characters. So I have only got one more character left that is, well, I say ready to level up. They're not, because it's Little John, and I've got to get his common collection tokens, the bow and arrow for, like I say, the Robin Hoods. So as you can see, I've got Maid Marian going out, and I should have been able to do Little John, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough of these. So I've only got 49 out of 80. But he is the last character. Once I've got all of those, they'll be able to go out for 16 hours at the moment, unless I do get another character that has got all of their tokens. Um, it's basically um, it's basically 24-hour ones now, and I have a whole list. So yes, it's not the best of things, so I might not be leveling up characters during the event and have to start again when that has finished. Um, Hello, thank you for watching, King Ra King Ra. I wish they had a land editor or open these free coming soon areas. That is something that has been said and said, especially with this new update coming. And I was quite surprised that they didn't say anything. So I'm hoping update 66, is it? At the start of next year, that they say something about it, because it is getting ridiculous now. Not that I have loads of attractions in storage, but I do, and concession stands and everything. And I'm getting to the point where I might just sell loads of the concessions because I have however many of them, which I did put out in the kingdom, but I had to take back to try and get attractions in. So yeah, it is getting ridiculous now. And working on the 5 million area for Big Thunder Mountain, I have 4.2 million. Still need to save beyond the 5 million, yes, because you still need magic, and also you've got those other land slots as well here that you'll want to open up as well. So yeah, that is kind of what I have been doing this week. Is just literally every day sending out 2 characters to level up. And I have now, and I feel bad saying how many gems I've got, because like sometimes I see people have got like 30 something or not that many, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got 1,247, and that is literally just by sending characters out. I've been actually quite lucky with when opening chests and getting special chances with gems as well, either 1 or 2. And then also we had the conversion, didn't we, for the Maleficent coins? Not that that was much. I think I got, what, 7 from that. And then also the season pass just got the 10 as well. So yeah, so and then I'll be getting another free, so that'll be 1,250. So yeah, no, it is. It's going well, but 500 of that's going to go very quickly when the new update comes along for Dijali, because I want to try and get every single character from that collection. Right. Okay. Well, I think that is it for the kind of kingdom progress. I did have an attraction enchantment chest in my calendar in the reward streak, and I got absolutely rubbish out of it. I was like, oh, I hope I get an attraction, but oh, I pressed the wrong thing there. But yeah, so now I've got a decoration chest. Woo! So we'll get the 4 gems tomorrow on the Monday. Oh, 100 happiness on the Tuesday. So that will be the same day as the update, hopefully. And then on the event day, we're getting the turkey leg concession. And then don't forget to log into your kingdoms on Christmas Day. I know it's a bit hard because, well, if you do celebrate Christmas, you'll probably be hopefully with friends or family. But I'm going to wait till Tuesday to see if Orville is put into the chest. If not, I'm gonna do it maybe after the event, just in case anything. I will then get Orville using the 500 gems, unless anything comes up with the new update or anything that it's going to be this. Is like, oh yeah, I've got. Well, I don't know. I need to make my mind up, don't I? I'm not 100% sure if I will do that. Get him. Like I say, I need to have a think about it, but that's the only premium character left that I need to get. Right. So Tabitha currently has 811. Well done. Kevin also has 811. That's a crazy coincidence. Hello to Phoenix. Thank you for watching, and also thank you everyone else for watching. I can't really do much with my little John as he's the only character out of the collection. No other character I've got has any of the stuff, so just may have to send him home. Yeah, no, definitely. P.S. Do I need Pascal for any missions as still haven't bothered to unlock? Not that I can think of, but it was a long, long time ago that I got him. So I'm not 100% sure either. Maybe the viewers in the chat might be able to help you with that one. My new day on DMK always starts about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Yeah, same here. It's either 3 or 4 o'clock as well. I don't know about anyone else, of course, time differences and everything. I want a character for Red Ribbon Chest on Christmas Day. An attraction might be nice too, but as I said, I need land. Right. Okay. Well, I think that is it. Like I say, for the kingdom kind of progress bit, there's nothing else that I can talk about, I don't think. So let's get on with the next half of the stream. So here we go. So Disney Magic Kingdom's predictions 2023. Here we go. If there is anything you want to put in the chat about the kingdom and everything, then or your progress, please feel free to do that and I will read it out. Okay. This is a bit last minute because I thought I wrote some stuff down in my book or on the computer, and I can't seem to find it. So I was like, what have I done with it? And literally minutes before going live, I'm flicking through the book to try and find out where I'd put it, if it was in the book. And it's just like, I can't find it. So yeah, if I think of anything, then I definitely will say. Right, so even though this is predictions of 2023, we're going to start off with this year because I want to see how well we did in predicting what came. So this is what we did predict. So Lilo and Stitch, Hercules, Aladdin, and the Muppets Christmas Carol were all celebrating anniversaries this year. None of those were none of those came into the kingdom. And Lilo and Stitch, Hercules, and Aladdin were already in the kingdom. It was just adding more characters into the game. Then we predicted Encanto, Hocus Pocus, Turning Red, the Aristocats, Robin Hood, The Rescuers, Oliver and Company, Star Wars 1 to 3, Up, and Cars. So I believe we did quite well with that. So let's take a look then. And I've got some notes here as well. So this seems ages ago, this update. Now, I was meant to write what number update it was, but unfortunately, I didn't do that. So the first one was in January of this year, and it was the Mulan Tower Challenge for Shang Yu and Khan. Like I say, that felt ages ago. Then we missed out February and went straight into March, and we had the Robin Hood mega event. Then in April, and it was literally the end of April, we had Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back event. And this was for Star Wars Day, the 4th of May. I had to think then, I was like, is it the 5th or is it the 4th? 4th of May. Then in May, again at the end, The Rescuers Part 1, where Bernard and Orville came into the kingdom. Then in July, we had The Rescuers Part 2, where Miss Bianca and Penny joined. And we also had Up. We had Tower Challenge for Scar, and this is when the season pass started. And we had Charles Muntz, Doug, and Paradise Falls for the up bit in the season pass. Then in August, we had the Up event where we had Kevin, Russell, and Carl Fredrickson, as well as the Up House. In that, September was Turning Red. October for Halloween was Hocus Pocus, and then the season pass, second season of the season pass started then. Then November, the update that we're currently in. We all know it's the double permanent content, DuckTales Part 2 and The Rescuers Part 3. And then the update that's coming on Tuesday, Hunchback of Notre Dame. So that is the year overall. So we got Robin Hood right. We got The Rescuers right. We got Up right. We got Turning Red and Hocus. Oh no, yeah, Hocus Pocus. And one that I wanted, but I didn't think it would come in, and that was Hunchback. So 6 collections there we got. So I think that's quite good. Let me know what you think as well. I would say Encanto, but they don't really have a villain in the movie, so don't know. Yeah, uh, there is kind of a villain, but I get what you mean by that. You never know. You never know. So yeah, so that was 2022, even though we haven't finished it yet. So yeah, I think we did quite well predicting what was coming into the kingdom for this year. Well, let's move on then to next year, and hopefully we can do as well as we did this year. So let's start off with update 66, which is next. And of course, we just had DMK's official preview of update 65, and then at the end they gave a hint for update 66, and we did kind of talk about this on Friday, but I thought I'd just go back over it because I had so many comments on that video, or that stream shall I say, about different ideas, and I was just like, my brain and my head wasn't on at the time, just the rushing from work and coming back home, trying to get all the stuff ready for the stream. So yeah, so I'm so thankful for all the comments that I got on that stream with different characters that could be coming into the kingdom. So let's have a look. So, update 66 ideas. So, one thing that was said was to address the elephant in the room. So, I said it could be an expansion on Dumbo with Mrs. Jumbo, or it could be Colonel Hearty from the Jungle Book, and or either or his son Hearty Jr. And I was like, right, that's it. Like, that's all I can think of. And then, like I say, I had so many comments come in. So let's have a look at what you guys thought and what I thought as well since Friday. So quite a few of you said about Bing Bong from Inside Out. We've got Tantor from Tarzan, even though I don't think that will be coming into the kingdom because of all the rights and everything about that story. We've got Abu, who was turned into an elephant. So you never know. Abu might be getting a costume where he's an elephant. We've got a Heffalump from Winnie the Pooh. Now, also, the elephant in the room is a saying of pointing out something really obvious. So, could it be Encanto because, like, they haven't done it yet, and that would be a good way to start the year off? I think that's what it's going to be. But then also, there's other things that have kind of led to me thinking it's not that. But yeah, Encanto would definitely start 2023 off with a bang in DMK, and especially all the negativity that's been around it recently in the kind of community. And yeah, I think that would be a good way, but I don't think it will be. Update 66, maybe early on in the year, but I don't think it's the next update because of this. So they also said go back and rewatch a few of the clips, and this was something that we pointed out on Friday. Was if you look at the stream, there's different things to look out for, and one of them was the event currency. And here's a bigger version of it. It was 1967, which was the year that the Jungle Book was released. So could it be Colonel Hearty and Hearty Jr.? I'm trying to think of other characters that they could add. Arcala. Oh, I've forgotten her name now, but the wolf mother, maybe. Um, oh, Shanti, they could add as well. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one. And then also, we did say on Friday that this gave me, and I don't know about anyone else, this gave me real Dumbo vibes. So that's why I said Miss Jumbo. Um, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure on what it could be. And like I say, I think doing this, if it is that, it's going to be a bit like, like great. It's not like I'm saying the Encanto, where it'd be like great, yes, like love this game kind of thing. So yeah, I'm not sure. Well, let's now get away from update 66 and let's look at the rest of the year. So, Encanto, as we already said, Inside Out, which we kind of spoke about as well. Sarah thought not Encanto. She thought Inside Out was coming before because of certain things that they had plotted in the design works. So yeah, so could Inside Out be coming? I think it will be. There's got to be Star Wars for Star Wars Day. They do it every single year. I don't know what Star Wars, so I'm not gonna go in like I did last time. So I'm just gonna say Star Wars. Halloween. Loads of people have been asking for Black Cauldron. It's not a film that I'm very interested in, but I know in the community there has been quite a lot of shouting out for this film. A Bug's Life. We thought that was coming when they did the bug spray. So could that be coming into the kingdom after quite a lot of people wanting that? The Aristocats. I think this is another classic film that's because the classic films are kind of running out. I think that will come into the kingdom at some point, maybe this year. Wish. So Wish is a new film that is coming out next year. I don't know much about it. I know it was promoted at D23. But yeah, I don't really know much about that one. The Little Mermaid. So the live action film is coming out next year. So I was thinking of characters. Max, maybe Chef Louis, or however you say his name. The Princess and the Frog. You've got Tiana coming out on Disney Plus. So maybe an extension on that. Peter Pan, because we got Peter and Wendy, I think it's called, another series or film, whatever it is, on Disney Plus. So could we be getting Tiger Lily and Mr. Smee? Yeah. Thank you, Thomas, and also thank you for joining us and watching. And hello. Elemental is another one that's coming out next year. Yes, it is. Hope they add Marvel. I don't think they will be adding Marvel yet because that is a whole nother kind of thing going on with that. Rapunzel's parents. They're not really main characters in the film. Like you only see them at the beginning and at the end. So I'm not 100% sure about that one. I hope it's Encanto. Yeah, quite a lot of people want that one and love it, just like you, Thomas. Halloween will probably be the extension on Hocus Pocus. Yeah, no, I can totally understand that as well. I was just thinking of ideas because I know that quite a lot of people have, like I say, shouted out for Black Cauldron. I know we got Chip and Dale. I'm surprised we haven't got Gadget. Oh, yeah, from Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Well, I think because Chip and Dale was, um, how can I say this, was in the Mickey universe well before that, that I think that's why it's there in the game and not Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, because they are very popular. But I I think the TV series adds to it, but I think they were popular before that. Um, I can't see them adding Tiger Lily, but can see getting Mr. Smee. Yeah, no, again, that was just another character I could think of that they might put in. There are there are way too many characters for Marvel to add them. Yep, definitely that could have its own game kind of thing, because there is so many characters for that, and then it'll be like, which ones do you choose? Yeah, that would be that would be a nightmare. I will buy a new phone. Hope my progress saves. Yeah, just if you do get a new phone, just make sure to take a screenshot out or write it down. Your username or whatever it is that comes up in the loading screen. Then hopefully you'll be able, if there is any problems, you'll be able to contact them, and hopefully you'll be able to get your game. Um, Make sure that you have got it connected to the game save and that, well, I don't think Facebook helps, but I know the game save does. But there are ways to get your kingdom onto a new device. I've definitely done it quite a few times. Is there anything else? I don't think there is anything else in the sense of content coming into the game, but I do think they're going to do. Oh, okay, it didn't come up. Okay, I didn't put it in. So I do definitely think they're going to change the castle. So, like they did for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary, they changed the look of the castle. Supposedly at Disneyland, Sleeping Beauty Castle is going to be having a little bit of a change for the 100 years. So I think they're going to be doing something for that. That's the only other thing I could think of. Um, but yeah, let me know what you think. As it says here, what do you think? Let us know what you would like in to see in the kingdom next year. Also, what do you think about our predictions? I will say this is what I have thought. Sarah has had no input in this because she's been busy at work and that. So yeah, this is just me on my own. So if there are some things that you think are a bit naff, please do let me know. Um, you have it saved on Google Play, so yeah. So hopefully you'll be able to get it if you get another Android phone. The elephant in the room could mislead. Maybe they're finally up the character limit in the kingdom and get free coming soon areas opened. Maybe it. Like I say, it's very, as you've said, misleading, because it could be elephant characters, or it could be that there's something really obvious that they just keep avoiding. So, like you're saying, more land, um, that they could just go, well, you know what, Badum, there you go, because you keep complaining about it. Um, I would love to see Mr. Smee in the Aristocats coming into the king. Oh, and Aristocats coming. Yeah, no, again, they're popular films. And Mr. Smee is quite a, I would say, a well-known character from, sorry, from Peter Pan. Like he's in. the parks. He's in different Disney media as well, TV programs and that. So yeah, no, I can definitely see it happening. It's just, will it happen? Um, but yeah, I think that was kind of it from my kind of side. But if there is anything else that you can think of, um, yeah, if there's anything you can think of or you want to say, then please do put in the chat. And then I will, and then we'll go on to what is coming next on the channel. I'm just having one more look to see if I can see if it was in here that I wrote. The only thing I can think of, but no, because I didn't go further. No, I'm going crazy. That's what's going on. I'm sure I remember writing something close to that. No. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Well, let's talk about what is happening on the channel then. So, sorry. So Tuesday is update day. Hopefully we all get the update and there's no issues with it. So we'll be going live hopefully on Tuesday. To have a look at the new update, because of course it goes into the winter period as well. And then, like I say, we can have a look if there's any changes in that red ribbon chest. And then Thursday we'll be going live for the start of the Hunchback of Notre Dame event. And then we'll probably do a progress stream sometime over the weekend. It'll probably be Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to talk to Sarah, and we can try and work out. So yeah, so that's basically what's happening. So Tuesday and Thursday, mostly Thursday, and we'll just have to see on Tuesday if we get the update, because last time we didn't. I reckon Madam Meme should be in as a villain. Yeah, that's another thing people keep saying about extension on the Sword and the Stone. Are we going to get Arthur? Are we going to get Archimedes? Like, so that's another thing that may happen. Yeah, good luck everyone for the ribbon chest. We still got 2 weeks left exactly for that one. So I think it'll be more next week that we'll be saying like good luck and everything and let us know. But yeah, well, hopefully you have enjoyed this stream. I've loved the interaction and thank you everyone for your comments. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big like and also make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already and hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live, because not only with the next update, but next year we're going to be doing lots of things, especially for 100 years of Disney. So definitely make sure to subscribe so that you can get told all about that. Follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdom as well, so you can be told in our stories also when we're going live. We'll post what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream, as well as all the other Disney content that we put up on there. So yeah, so keep your eyes peeled. Like I say, hopefully everyone gets the new update on Tuesday. And good luck, everyone. Hopefully we do see you on Tuesday, but if we don't, good luck to everyone on Thursday. And yeah, hopefully we can get all the characters. Okay then. Thanks for watching. Bye.